All right, so my 26-year-old female, my boyfriend has gained weight. He's a 26-year-old male, and I've lost attraction. So this dude has gotten fat, and she doesn't want to fuck him anymore. She doesn't isn't attracted to him anymore. She's kind of ashamed of him. Let's find out what the fuck happened here, because I don't like to judge a book by its cover, but I kind of have an idea that I already kind of know what's going to be happening here. So I've been with my boyfriend for a little over a year. He was overweight when he first started dating, not terribly, and I liked other things about him. We started having sex about 3 months into the relationship. Here's the first problem, dude. If a girl makes you wait 3 months, that's a fucking problem, okay? You're not high SMV enough because she lets Tyrone, she lets Chad fuck on the first date. Okay. And even if she doesn't see him for 6 months and then sees him again, she'll let him smash again. So that's a problem if you gotta wait 3 months. It's a problem if you gotta wait 3 weeks, let alone 3 months, bro. On the third date, you should smash, okay? And this includes virgins, this includes really even high quality girls. Maybe only like if she's like a Christian and waits for marriage. In that case, maybe I could understand it, but if she's not like religious whatsoever, then unacceptable. So I know this, but actually, I'm putting the. It sounds like I'm putting the blame on the girl here. I'm putting the blame on the dude. He's a fat ass. Okay, whenever girl acts bad with you, look at yourself. Don't blame the fucking girl. That's not gonna change anything. She's not gonna change. Look at yourself, bro. Why does she like dare to act with me that way? Maybe because I'm a fat piece of shit and she doesn't give me pussy for 3 months, even when we're dating for 3 months. Well, maybe that's the first issue. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's not her, you know? So, I know this sounds bad to say, but I was never super attracted to his body, and he has a nice face. This doesn't sound bad to say, it's just the truth. Treats me really well, and we're really compatible in other topics. We get along very well, haven't had any major arguments or anything. That's good, he's a nice guy. In just the past year, he's definitely gained more weight. Uh-oh, he's gotten comfortable. I'm not sure how much or how much he weighs. I'm pretty bad at judging that. I'd say he's definitely in the obese range, BMI wise, though. This has definitely made me lose attraction to him. The sex feels good physically, and he always gets me off, but the attraction isn't there. Well, a girl getting off isn't physical like we guys. Shh, bro, you can put your fingers in a girl and just not do anything, just have it there like a thermometer and tell her a sexy story and she's gonna come. Like you're taking her temperature, bro. You didn't have to do anything. It's all in her mind. That's how she comes. So maybe he's charismatic, maybe he has charm or whatever. He's maybe good with girls, which is weird or like not very typical for a fatty, but it could happen. But physical attraction just isn't there. It doesn't get her pussy wet when he takes his shirt off, and that's a problem, bro. Not gonna lie, man. That's kind of a problem because as soon as she meets a charming guy that's also fit, he's done. So he has much higher sex drive than me. Of course he has. Of course he has. She doesn't want to fuck him as often. You know, it's not like her. When girls finger themselves or when girls masturbate, they don't imagine a fat dude fucking him. They imagine Alex Eubank or a guy that's fucking jacked, okay? And like seeing and feeling his abs contract with every movement, bro. That's what girls imagine. So if you want sex more than your girl, that's kind of a problem in a relationship, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You get the best out of a woman when she has to get wants sex like 5, 6, 7, 8 times a day, right? And that's not an exaggeration. In the morning, like as she's cooking you lunch, in the middle of the day, in the car, in the gym bathroom, or in the gym toilets. You're in the gym together and you go to the toilets. Then fucking I don't know, everywhere. You know, she wants it always. That's how you know that you're like safe, like for a while at least. Like this girl is obsessed with you. And this is what every guy should at least experience. It's not gonna last like this forever. A girl's not gonna have sex with you 5 times a day forever. But if you have that few months period, then you know that she is attracted to you physically and emotionally. Okay? So this is very important. So he wants it every day, but I tell him I only want it 1 to 2 times a week. What the? Even if she told me like 1 to 2 times a day, I'd say that's pretty low. 1 to 2 times a week, Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Okay, she's not attracted to him whatsoever, and the sex doesn't feel as good as she describes it to. Okay, I take that back. And really, I think I'd wanted more of it if he put more effort into getting in shape. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, bro. A woman being honest. I like this. He doesn't have the best diet. He never cooks anything for himself. He eats breakfast and lunch out at work every day and usually eats out or gets takeout for dinner. The food he eats is really bad, like pizza, wings, fries. He does go to the gym like one to 2 days a week. Okay, on the weekend. Yeah, no, he does that just so that you don't. He looks like he's doing something. If the diet is not there, he's not gonna lose weight. Bro, even I, who have been going to the gym for 3.5 years, if I eat like shit, I'm gonna gain weight. Even if I train 6 times a week, it doesn't fucking matter. You're not gonna out eat a bad diet to do so. Yeah. As for me, I'm in really good shape. I exercise multiple times a week and cook, eat, and eat healthy. My BMI is around 21, 22. This girl is fit. And guess what's gonna happen here, guys? Like, she's gonna find a dude in the gym that's charismatic, the same as her boyfriend, or even more, but at least the same level, and she's gonna go with him, bro. That's realistically what's gonna happen. Her male friend, over I'd say a few months, but even a few weeks, realistically, might get her. So this is in deep trouble, bro. Like fucking emergency meeting, bro. Like go to get your life in order right fucking now. Otherwise, you're gonna lose this girl. Realistically, there's been times where we've been walking around and he's asked me to slow down. Oh my god, bro. Now, this is the shit that your girl has with her grandpa or whatever the fuck, something like that. But if her boyfriend is this weak, that's something innately in girls gives her the ick because the main thing for a man that women look for in a man is safety. It's physical, financial, emotional, whatever. But physical is a very important part of that, right? And so if he isn't physically capable by even walking, this he wants to slow down. Holy shit, bro! This girl doesn't feel safe with him. Also, I can tell he has put more effort than he should have into doing basic things like standing up from the couch, and it's not attractive. Of course, it's not. What the fuck? He can't move around as easily during sex. Yeah. Oh my god, bro, that's disgusting. I'm not sure what to do here. We're compatible in all other ways, but I want a partner who I'm attracted to. We do get along really well and he treats me well. I also worry about him gaining more weight and developing health issues further down the road. Should I talk to him about it or not? I'm not sure how to even bring this up. Yeah, basically what I do with this girl is have a sit down conversation. Something like Andy Elliott had this with his wife. She said to him, she like grabbed him around his belly in the mirror and told him, if you don't get your act together or something like along the lines of, if you don't get in shape or if you don't be yourself again, I'm getting divorced in 6 months. She gave him 6 months to get in shape or to lose weight at least, to display that he cares, right? So I'd do the same thing if I was this girl. If you don't lose weight in 6 months, if you don't at least make some progress, I don't see some effort into you, I see that as disrespect to myself, and I'm gonna break up with you. Okay. But I should give him 3 months really to see any effort. So I think that this is what she should do. Now I know there are going to be some fat guys here that are going to be angry at me, saying fat people are also people. Ugh, shut the fuck up, bro. Go eat a burger and watch fucking someone else, dude. None of that gay shit around here. Okay, fuck fat people, fat shaming, all the way, all of 2026, guys. Okay, so no, it's unacceptable to be fat, and if a girl cheats at you as a fatty, you deserve it. I'd actually laugh at you for blaming a girl. So yeah, guys, you can't afford to be fat. And this is something that's very important because he's gained weight as he was in this relationship with his girl. Which the biggest problem with that is he's gotten comfortable and she sees it. Okay. And now she's interested in the guy that isn't comfortable in life. You know what I mean? What a good relationship with a woman does is it softens you. And if you spend too much time with her, bro, you're gonna lose her because that softness is not what she was attracted to you in the first place. You didn't have that when she was attracted to you in the first place. So yeah, guys, you can never like fucking afford to slip up, to go lazy again, to stop taking your health seriously, stop taking your finances seriously, everything when you're in a relationship. You should in fact double down. That's, I think, in my opinion, the harder part after like a year into the relationship, to keep that attraction that was initial when you first met her, when you were fucking 4 or 5 times a day, when all of this maintaining that after a year into the relationship is hard. It's a lot harder than you think. You underestimate that. It's very fucking hard. So you have to be conscious of this. Not give her a little too much time, bro. Spend like a day a week with her, right? Like see her once a week. And I wouldn't live with a girl unless I'm having kids with her, in my opinion. That's just my opinion on it. Okay. So I don't live with my girlfriend. And I probably won't for the next couple of years, really, until I have a kid. So that's up to you, but you cannot get too comfortable. That's what happened in my last relationship, and I lost a year and a half of my life all for nothing, bro. And bro, the heartbreak, the fucking cheating story. Like I'm glad that she cheated on me because now I have a cool story at least, and I know how to help guys that get cheated on. But bro, I would have avoided that so easily if I just never lost my edge. Now, I'm glad that happened because I found a much better girlfriend, and maybe God wanted that to happen. But yeah, bro, I really don't have any much else to say to you that you don't already know from what I've said previously. Keep yourself on the edge and keep yourself the same man that you were when she met you, because it's unfair that she met the Chad version of you, charismatic, mysterious guy that was always in shape, always working hard, and then you become the goofy little fucking loser boyfriend. It's unfair to her. She has all the right to cheat on you. Okay, so yeah, with some mind, God bless you, and catch you on the next one.